What's going on, guys? So here we go, week 7, 49ers, Dallas Cowboys. This is going to be a good one. And why? For the simple reason, my man CJ Beathard is our starting quarterback. I cannot wait for him to get his first full game. Came coming in last week in relief of Brian Hoyer. Actually played pretty well. Our third down percentage, conversion rate, actually improved when CJ was on the field. So that gives me hope going into this game. But for me, for CJ to have any success, we've got to run the ball. We have got to match Dallas's running game. Now, obviously, their running game isn't as good as it was last year, but it's still pretty damn effective. So we've got to get we've got to get Carlos Hyde running like he was last week against the Redskins. Matt Breda, Raheem Mostert, the three of them, let's get them involved more, just pound that rock, baby. We've got to run the ball for CJ to stand a chance. Now on the flip side, we're going to be without Eric Armstead because he's being placed on IR because of his broken hand. And obviously we don't have Navarro Bowman no more for obvious reasons. But speaking of Bowman, oh my God, watching that game last night against the Raiders, the Chiefs and Raiders, I felt like spewing up when I was seeing him in that Raiders uniform. But yeah, obviously we're going to be without after the Bowman, and that is kind of concerning. Obviously we are coming up against Ezekiel Elliott. He is going to be played despite the fact that he got his suspension was reinstated and then it became overturned again. So yeah, Zeke's probably going to be playing, and obviously missing them too. It does worry me a bit how we're going to play against the run now. So obviously we're going to need guys to step up. Hopefully Reuben Foster's back, but Ray Armstrong, if Reuben Foster isn't, obviously Brock Coyle, Eli Harold, everyone, all hands to the pumps. We've got to shut down Zeke Elliott if we're to stand a chance. Because hey, look, we've got to win eventually, right? Somebody has got to lose to us eventually. We are going to win a game at some point. Why not be one of our rivals? And speaking of Dallas, they're going to get Sean Lee back, which is a bit of a concern, because he's an absolute difference maker for that defense. I think with him being back, yeah, I mean, you can see how their defense isn't as good when he's not there. So obviously Jalen Smith will probably take a bit of a back seat, and Anthony Hitchens and obviously Sean Lee coming back. So hopefully, you know, how's that going to affect CJ? It probably will do, because obviously he's coming up against a Pro Bowl linebacker, so, and a very good cover linebacker at that. So hopefully CJ can, you know, avoid maybe throwing it to his direction. But Sean Lee is absolutely a difference maker for Dallas' defense. So him being back, yeah, it is kind of a concern. Also, another key for the Cowboys is DeMarcus Lawrence, the leading sack man with like 8.5 sacks. Got to find a way to shut him down, not let him get into the backfield, and that comes down to running the ball effectively. We've got to keep the defense honest, effective running game, nice passes, which will open up deep passes as well for Goodwin and Garcon. But yeah, we've got Trent Brown, Joe Staley. Got to shut down DeMarcus Lawrence because he could easily wreck the game for us. So who am I picking to win? It's going to be a tough one. Obviously we are now back home after 3 straight road games, so it's going to be a really interesting game. Obviously Dallas is getting some players back, and we've unfortunately lost some players on the defensive side because of injury. It is going to be a really close game because we've been in games pretty much every point this season apart from obviously week 1 against the Panthers. We are going to win a game eventually. It's just a matter of who and when. Why not let it be Dallas? So yeah, I am picking us to win. And I'm going to go for a score of 24-20 to the Niners, baby. And that's my thoughts and predictions for the game. Do you agree or disagree? What do you think is going to happen? Be sure to leave a comment below. But yeah, as always, guys, please like, share, subscribe. I'll be doing my reaction on Red Zone as per usual. Unless, I'm not too sure if it's being shown on Sky. I'll have to check. But if it isn't, it'll probably be Red Zone. But yeah, guys, from me, as always, please like, share, subscribe. And remember, stay faithful.